pitches, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Got him. And 2 away now. Here's Alex Verdugo. Ball 1, no strikes. And it's 1-1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Gallo makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's Pete Alonso.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Hammer, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fly ball down the line. Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. Chisholm swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And the next pitch is way outside. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Murakami in the box here lets that one go for a ball. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Citi Field, now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Harper. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Slapped foul. The 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Machado in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Inside, just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Here's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Dive, and he's got it. The throw, Lindor, that's one. A sensational double play. Now batting Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. That one misses in the dirt. In the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. New inning getting started. Here's Mike Trout. And he deals. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. The 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
And that one fouled off. Trout on at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if this.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The relay. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. Back here in Queens. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. The pitch. Down fly ball to right center. Chisholm gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. .101 on the gun, swing and a miss. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. And downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The tag, and that's out number 3 in. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's outside. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. Taps softly to the right side. Cano fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Verdugo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Line drive. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Pulled. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. DeGrom back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Trout settles under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Verdugo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
Yep.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. 2 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo running hard. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Harper. The pitch. And that one missing low. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. There's the strike. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. The other way, and he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Robinson Cano. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. And that eats him up.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. And a 1-1. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Joey Gallo getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one drifts inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gallo puts it away, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Yasmani Grandal. Tapped softly on the ground. Cano tosses to first. That takes care of Grandal. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center field. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Joey Gallo with a shot to the opposite field. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first, and that takes care of Alonso. So up next, Yasmani Grandal. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first. That takes care of Grandal. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's inside.
That's inside. That's
Next
ball
offering
3.
misses, and it's 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Good eye right there. Verdugo off of first with 2 away. That's hard hit on the line. Trout pulls it down, and that is that. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Shohei Ohtani.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just...
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and here is Trey Turner. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Strike two.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper snags it for the second out. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the dirt, Grandal on to first. In time, ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
You're still on my mind. go ahead, put this good what you about. Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have to know. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever mind? You're still on my mind. Greatest. I say you are. Ooh. I said you are. I said you are. Ooh.
Ready to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1. A dive, he's got it over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, number 10. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. One down, base is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Ground ball left side. Over to Hosmer. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
In the dirt, tosses to first. That's out number 3. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. And a pitch.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Toss to Alonso, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Digging in, Munetaka Murakami. High fly ball out of the left center field. Makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Oh, nice stop at first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Brown back to work. And takes low for ball 1. They say you win. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple gold gloves, multiple all-star appearance. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Nelson Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Turner runs. Cut on and miss. Kicks and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And that one pulled foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Eric Hosmer. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tommy Edman at the plate. Good eye right there. Hosmer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
The next pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Harper ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, on to the 3rd inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Brown back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Now here is D. Strange Gordon. And there's the strike.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Got it by him for the K. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Trout. And ball 1. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Lindor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Trey Turner now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Liner, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Trout, round second on his way to 3rd. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now. So 2 on with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. 2nd and 3rd, 2 down. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Lindor on to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 10 takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. And it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hosmer pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
Number 35, Hosmer.
And a foul ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And now the count is even. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson digs in now. Slice down the right side. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Welcome back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
The third baseman, Manny.
Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power. But what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. And takes low for ball 1.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
This to third. Over to Hosmer. One away here in the fifth. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. And 1-1. That one missing inside. Here's Harper. The count 2-1 to the right side. Harper retired. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is down low. And there's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And here it comes. Grandal on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark, and here comes Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. It's safe at first, a bunt single. So a man aboard, and now Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. One-two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 here. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's Mike Trout. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Swings through that one. 0-1. Moved to second, and he's back in safely. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Ripped to third. Machado throws to first in time. And now 2 gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Grandal snap throw. Grandal snap throw. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here in Cleveland, and here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Brown back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And that skips in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right center field. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Donaldson in his 11th season, 28 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And it's 1-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, and that will drop foul. 0-2 now.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one almost got him. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch is inside. Now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Number 10 swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
First and second, 2 down. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Two outs, bases full. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Turner now. The pitch. Swings through that. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. David Robertson comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Turner, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Yeah, that's too high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. There's the strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty to the plate. Now it's Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And misses inside. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. And they tag him out. Back here in Cleveland, here's Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Bryce Harper. Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Diving stop at first. The tying run at the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Alonso in the box now. Takes strike one. Roll to short, could be 2. Turner tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a foul straight back.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one missed. There's a strike. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike three. Tommy Edman, the next to hit. And he lays down a bunt. Strange Gordon. And he's safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Next pitch is outside. Edman, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. Fouls it back with two strikes. And the righty deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-1 there. Two outs and one in scoring position. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. And that one is inside ball one.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. We go to the eighth, and now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the pitch. A little bit low.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. So now the D. DH spot. Josh Donaldson. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. Lifted in the air out to left. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Battling here as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strange Gordon over at second, 1 down. Runner on the go again. It's a pitch out. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
1 down. Now it's the right fielder, number 10. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Slapped foul. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That hits the dirt. 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Line to right, base hit.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving. That pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And he did it perfectly.
Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Grounder might be 2. Fires over to first. Out on the toss to the pitcher. Runners advance to second and third.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Machado swings through it for strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 4-3.
Just a huge at bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing, no appeal. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Trey Turner. The pitch. And that one is inside. Corner infielders playing in. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Loaisiga picks over with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. They say it went.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ripped to third and caught. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1, no strikes. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Here in Cleveland. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Right-handed reliever. And delivers outside. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Donaldson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it to first. On the money. Nice play. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Shohei Ohtani.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. Hosmer in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bounce to the right. Toss to Alonso. One out, bottom of the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. That misses. Ball one. And another ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Pitch misses inside. And now 3-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a bunt towards third. Just one strike away. Fights it off. You'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. In the dirt, on to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on their sleeves. Don't even come out to fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS black culture the blueprint. No with the BS. I'm doing my best. They watch.